Let me just pin the message. You know, today's a wonderful day. Today's Friday, guys. Today is a pretty awesome day, so to speak. Where's my PB and goal? Yo, what's good, Zeffy? Let me just quickly advertise it in my server, because, you know. Alright. What's good, Maru? What's good, Meteorite? Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm planning on getting a good run today. Presumably, you know. Only reason I can watch your streams is because you're doing them on weekends. I mean, I sometimes try to do them like in the middle of the week as well if I feel like it. Though that's the thing. I've had a bad day. I hope it gets better then, man. I hope your day gets better then. What's good, Harris? How you doing? I haven't seen this room in reverse in a while. Dude, I've had a pretty interesting day today, which I would like to tell you about if there's like more people joining in on the stream. It's pretty crazy how I got it, like that specific thing. You should probably submit the 2716 you got. I probably will. Maybe today even. I feel very motivated to do a lot of things today. So, basically, right, what happened is... Okay, that's overgrowth. Basically, what happened is that I had my oral exam in English today, so it was basically like a group discussion, and the grade... takes 33% of our final exam in English, so it is pretty important to get a good grade in that. And the way our grading system works is that, you know, 15 points is the maximum amount of points you can get. It's basically an A+ in that sense. And, you know, the important things of group discussions in general are, like, divided into 3 things. And I'm soft, like, that's just amazing. The first thing, like, we're gonna call them subcategories, right? The first category is basically your speech, which includes your vocabulary, your coherence, the phrases you kind of, like, put into the discussion. That's something that gets graded individually. Then it's the content, basically what you talk about with your topic and the arguments you bring over to the others about their topics. And the interactions and strategies, basically the way you interact with them, like how do you approach them, what certain things do you point out, do you bring ideas of your own. That's the third point that gets graded, right? And basically, our main topic was to talk about an article that we could publish as a main article within our school magazine. And we would have to be very cautious of what topics the article would specifically kind of include. And we would also have to pay attention that the article in particular kind of discusses things that include, like, almost anyone if possible, and the concerns in like today's world, right? And my topic was called Teenagers and Their Relationship with Technology. Basically, you know, how today's generation kind of has grown with the newer technology being like mobile phones, TVs, tablets, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? And you know, we all were talking pretty normally, right? And out of all the other topics that were, which for one was like Wait. Okay. I had a really fast rock. Give me a second. And the other topics were as follows. One person had something about being more, like, living more substantially when it comes to eco-friendly clothing. The other person was talking about how one person identifies when it comes to social media, and how they interact in terms of cyberbullying. And the other one was about... What was the other one about? I don't exactly remember, but again, we had 4 topics, right? And coincidentally, my topic was pretty much in some way, shape, or form the best one to pick out of all of us, because it affects kind of all of us, right? It doesn't matter if we're young or old, and it also kind of affects our mental health in some way, shape, or form, because our attention span over time kind of gets affected by the content we watch through short-form content nowadays, whether it be something like stupid for little kids like Cocomelon, or you know, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram Reels, doesn't really matter. And you know, these were arguments that I was going to bring within the discussion. Not that, you know, it was like the last topic, so I had to like first present my topic, but then at one point or another, the discussion went on for like 20 minutes, which is pretty casual for like a 4-person group discussion. And the conversation was like the conversation overall and the discussion actually went on pretty smoothly. Now, obviously, the vocabulary isn't going to be pitch perfect for everyone, and I understand that. It's not like the biggest concern I have personally. I don't know about the teachers that created us, but you know, it's not the problems I'm facing, right? And at one point, it's like it's kind of like my turn to go a bit more in depth about the arguments I have to bring for the topic of mine, which again I still believe that was the best. And of course, very conveniently, I start having a blackout. I was trying to kind of explain how, for example, like let's say a child of, you know, someone's family, right? Like let's say a child asks their mom for like their phone because they want to watch like some content on their phone because they're curious, right? But like we as little kids are curious. And there's either the choice that one can make, either they're a bit more ignorant, just giving the phone, or they say, no, you're still too young. But regardless of that, the fact is that the content that is produced results in us essentially developing a way lower attention span than what we're meant to be accommodated for. And it affects our social interactions because we're potentially not used to maybe listening to others for that long, which results into us, you know, paying us attention to what the other individual actually has to say. It also may affect learning, which again is a good topic to take cover of in a school magazine, right? It can potentially, you know, affect your mental health because you're depending on content online that again revolves around short spans. And that's what I was eventually going to bring up. But for some reason, for almost nearly a minute, I basically had a blackout. I was like trying to like form sentences and I just couldn't. I was like stuck in my own mind for a moment, right? And then I tried to get myself together. But the next problem that surfaced was that I ended up taking on a whole ass monologue for like 3 minutes. And you know, time was already getting cut short, right? Like, it was basically the last topic, and we were essentially, or usually, good on time, right? Because, you know, we were meant to, like, discuss everything for 20 minutes, also have, like, a 1-minute statement for each individual, you know, topic that we have, which is alright. So 4 minutes was basically a really good amount of time we had to talk about my final topic. And then, I really extended my yapping session for a long time, and I kept repeating my points over and over, so I wasn't really expecting to get 15 points anymore. I was expecting maybe 13 with an eye closed, because my interaction slash strategy part of things, it wasn't that good anymore. All things considered. Like, I basically screwed up a bit. And I made things a tad bit worse for the people that were actually trying to say something about my topic as well. They eventually were able to, because it ended up, like, it ended up with me not taking too long to express myself anymore, which is a good thing. But again, I still kind of, like, extended it for a really long time, which was really, really unnecessary. We're talking big time, right? Oh yeah, wait, prison entry. And then, we ended the discussion. I'm genuinely, like, basically half crashing out in the room. I'm not, like, screaming, obviously, because that would be pretty rude. But I'm kind of mad that I basically fumbled the smoothness of the discussion by just having a random-ass blackout. And it pissed me off. Then I end up, going back home. But before I go home, we're able to basically note down, like, a paper that kind of not really enforces, but gives you the chance of finding out your grade while not being at school. Because usually you would have to be present at school to be able to find out your grade, which not many people wanted to do, because for me especially, I would have had to stay for a bit longer than an hour at school, and I wasn't really in the mood of doing that. So what I did instead was I asked, like, a friend of mine, a classmate of mine, if they were able to transmit me my grade once they, also were finishing with their group discussion individually, and, had the grades, like the information of, like, what grade everyone had, right? Turns out I came out with 15 points, which was the max amount of points you could get. And I was shocked, okay? I was given 15 points for speech, which is basically, again, your vocabulary, your coherence. I wasn't surprised on that part. I was very surprised about the fact that I got 15 points on, my content after that, blackout again. Which, in my opinion, I feel like it shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't. Like, I don't think I deserved 15 points for the content. And I also didn't deserve 14 points for, communication, like, interactions. And, wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go here. For interactions and strategies. Because I just fumbled. I'm gonna be honest, I fumbled that. And then, 15 plus 15 plus 14, that together divided by 3 adds up to, a good amount of points, right? Is that open? It is open. Wow, that's genuinely convenient. Oh wait, we're already done. Wait, what? I thought that was the 4th module. Why are we this fast? I thought that was the 4th module. Wait, I'm zoned out. Wait, what? What? No, 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 no! You saw that! You saw that! It didn't turn down! It didn't turn down! That was not my fault! That was not my fault! It didn't turn down! It didn't turn down! It didn't turn down! You saw that! It did it again! It did it again! It did it again! You saw that! It did it again! It did it again! What? It did it again! You saw that! I'm not playing this fucking game. You are not going to do that. What the fuck are you doing? No, I'm not playing the game if it does this. I have the best pace of all time. And you're trying to fuck me with going... Someone make a clip and send it to bug reports. Right now. Cassius, you know what happened? I'm gonna go back on my stream, right? I want you to see this, right? Just to see what happened. I'm on the third code, so you know everything goes fine here. I turn down the first one, right? I turn on the first one. I don't press anything. Like I don't press right click after those. You know what happens? What the fuck is that? Who expects that? This was a DAS code. Do you see my pace? Do you see my pace, Calcius? Do you see what pace I'm on? 10:03. You're telling me that when I press backwards, you're telling me that it goes back up. I didn't double click. No, I did not. I didn't even press the right click afterwards, mind you. I only pressed it once. You see right here, I clicked once. I don't click afterwards. It goes back up. That is so bullshit. And of course I'm gonna crash out, because the game fucking... No. And it does it again. It does it again. It does it again. Do you see? Wait. It does it again. I kind of fumbled here, but I go back down, right? I go back down. I don't press anymore. It goes back up. And then suddenly decide to go back down. Like, am I supposed to fucking gamble when it goes down properly? Yeah, cautious. The 930 computer, and this game does this to me. I'm getting griefed by the most incompetent bugs. This is why I don't have record, because the game I have a reasonable crash out here. Don't tell me to not crash out. I have a good reason to crash out here. And then guess what? The game does it again. Just wait, just wait. I still have a decent pace, by the way. 9687. Good code, right? 9 works normally. 6 works normally. Look what happens. And guess what? It happened two times back to back. It happened 2 times. Because I always thought, in that moment at least, it only did it once. But it does it twice. It does it twice. It does it twice. It doesn't do it once, it does it twice. You see this? You see this? Like, fuck this game. No, I'm sorry. I'm just mad that I lost the pace to some dumb shit like this. I'm not mad at the devs, I'm just mad at the game. Okay? Devs are cool, it's not their fault. Bugs can happen, I want to make that clear. But this game is fucking stupid. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run Foundation today. You know, I'm having a good talk about my chat with my chat about, like, you know, my grades today, and then I get like on the best pace ever. Then I try to like turn up the codes. Goes backwards. Why am I crouched? I was never crouched. Why am I crouched? Okay. Again, I'm not mad at the devs. This game is great. It has its flaws. This is more than a flaw. This is like an error in the code. It's like there's no way that I lose one of the most generational paces to the code turning back up after I made it go backwards, bro. You got the... It's not my record, by the way. Like, it says who holds the record at the moment. The published one, at least. Because some person in the chat apparently got a 26:15. I won't call any names, but they don't want to upload the time. Because apparently the time is not good. Or 26:13, I don't even know, bro. Again, I'm sorry for crashing out, but I felt like I had a good reason to. It was the best pace. And, like, the thing is, it didn't even, like, stop from there, because the pace was still good, right? I do it again, and it, like, kept happening. It wasn't, like, a one-time occurrence. Like, if it happens again, I'm genuinely not running. I'm gonna check my ping as well. Give me a second. Control F7. Ping is fine. Like, you can see the ping is fine. It does not have to do anything with ping. I'm checking. I should have checked console, bro. Oh, console would have been so great to at least check the error of this. Screw me, bro. I was just, like, so, like, heated in the moment. I'm gonna assume it's right. It is, in fact, not right. Yeah, that's true. It could have also been a Roblox issue. But either way, it's, like, really fucked up that I just lose a pace like that. Like, I feel bad, man. Jeez. Because, like, again, you saw me, I clicked once, right? I clicked once. And then it just, like, goes back up for no reason. Like, I don't want to be forced to have to wait to always go upwards now. Because, like, that already wastes me enough time anyway. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, I legit played once. You saw it in, like, the recap that I did just there. Bro, it definitely could have been a sub 16 watcher chase entry. Not, wait. That's crazy, sub 17. I don't know about sub 16, maybe. Depending on RNG. Because sub 16 is a stretch. You need to, like, have really good post-prison to 185 RNG with, like, a 10-20 exit. What's good, Sponge? Again, if I didn't already say it, I'm kind of mad about what happened, but we go on. Life moves on. I mean, he's talking about watcher chase, obviously not, like, the end time. End time is, like, crazy, but... If by betray you mean that I will only stream for like an hour, no, I will try to stream for longer today. I'm kind of motivated today. It's all like late at night, it's also Friday, so I think I'm just chilling a lot more, so we're good. This pace is kind of bad. We're at 140 at this time. It's probably going to be like a 7-2x entry unless you get like really short rooms for some reason. The worst we can get is probably like a 7-4x, for which I might reset for depending on the lever spawns. might get voided, actually. Wait. Yes. That's Tass. This could... Nah, it's not sub 7, but it's like a 702 or 701. That was actually pretty decent for the Seek X that we got. Not that bad. 7 flat, actually. Huh. We'll take that. Like, we exited at like a really late time, so the fact we got this is, you know, pretty good. Ah. Okay, so the lever's over here. I hope the vent is open, because otherwise, you know, I can't really do much about that if it's, like, not open. Like, I have to go ring around the Rosie, and I genuinely wouldn't want that, you know? I'll just wait for him, because, you know, now he's chasing me. And the vent is in fact not open, so I'm just gonna go here. Doesn't look like there's a clipper there. Or like, I think they're called pilers, actually. I learned that from Grizzy today, guys. Where do we? I like watched Grizzy play Foundation with, I think, who was it? I know wow, I can't talk. I know that, like, at one point Pezzy tapped it. Also, why my setup is lagging again? Like, amazing. Like. This guy go away? Thanks, man. I really, really appreciate it. And you, like, fuck off. Welcome to the worst pace of all time, bro. Like, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I forgot I had clippers. Oops. Nice fun. Bro, I'm zoned out, bro, after the run I just lost. Like, I don't know, you can't blame me here. Yeah, like, screw you. Can't even open the, like, vent in such a fast time. What the fuck? I just looked in the GC, bro. Dude. Ooh, okay. Bug reports. Can someone, Actually, no, I'll make a bug report after this. What the fuck did I just like walked up like a whole circle around that part, bro. What the fuck did I just do? What the hell did I do? Where is he going, bro? This is the way. Do you think a sub 6 is theoretically possible? I mean, theoretically, yeah. But it's not gonna happen, I feel like. Like, now I feel bad for losing the pace, bro. And it's the fact that I, like, didn't even, like, lose it because of, like, my dumb circumstances. It's just, like, I couldn't do anything about it. Like, it was, like, the second run of the day. How am I supposed to know that all of a sudden there's a chance that the number still goes up when you turn it back down? Like, that's just not very convenient, you know? Worth it. I don't think I'm getting a sub stage with a 3-3x, but I've had that like plenty of times. And the best I got was maybe like, I don't know, like a 629 with like mediocre RNG to be okay. One thing, Horb, that's like with mediocre RNG. So, hi guys, can you not spawn, please? Yeah, I mean obviously RNG accounts, but like, I don't like. There's just like really slim chances of getting a sub 6 with like good RNG. Like, you're way better off getting a sub 6 with, like, I don't know, like, a 3-1x entry into Seek and, like, mediocre RNG post-Seek, you know, than to, like, try to gamble it. I did not mean to go out of full screen. Dude, I keep pressing F10 and I sometimes misclick on F9 or, like, F11, bro. I don't get it. Like, you even see my thumbnail in the background. Like, bro. Not my thumbnail, my, channel banner. not very fast. Anyway, I was saying, like, you're way better off getting, like, a good run with, like a sub 6 run with, like, a 3-1x Seek entry and then getting mediocre RNG. Because, like, trying to get a 3-3x entry and then a sub 6 entry into, like, a prison is, like, you're basically gambling, bro. Like, it's not gonna be that easy, is what I'm gonna say. What's good, Ghosty? How you doing? Like, I'm not going to prison again, and if I end up getting into the computer section, I genuinely want to see if, like, it does it again. Because if it does, it probably is a Roblox issue, and I'm gonna have to forward it to the devs myself. Nice risk. Again, I could have avoided it, but it's like, it wouldn't have been that worth. If it was double rem, I would have understood. This is barely a sub 7 entry into prison, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna try to play well enough, even with like bad lever RNG. I just want to see if like computer does it again. Oh yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting to split, bro. I haven't ran this like consistently in a while. I need to like get used to splits and clippers and everything. Cause I've been focused. I've been on school. Especially with the oral exam I had in English today. Also, yeah, wait, I didn't grade a few people. What's good, Gaming? What's good, Daisuke? What's good, Sunny? Crowd? What's good, Sava? What's good? Whoever I didn't greet as well. I think Dominic, hello. Give me them pilers, bro. Nope. And yeah, the lever's probably gonna be like in that one side room, like near the big computer room. That would be my educated guess as we speak. Oh, unless no, it has to be there. Has to be here. Yeah, okay. Yup. Actually, wait, no. Over here. No, it's here. I know where it is. It's this weird room. Yeah, the studs didn't go down. Yup. Me when I'm right. You gotta know your clippers, like your, not your clippers, bro, your lever spots. And this one has to be like over here. Yup. No, it's not here, it's here. Okay, so lever 4 is here. That's good to know. And it looks like this lever's like near here. So I'm gonna go here. Yeah, it's over here. Alright. The computer's also in that big room, so that's to keep in mind. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I could have got myself a speed boost, but I didn't know what his routing would be. Better safe than sorry, you know? Now this one is like over here. Yeah, okay. Yup, I know where this is. Alright. It's okay. I mean, not the best, not the worst, Loki. Okay, let's see if the codes are gonna mess up again. Okay? I Loki forgot the last number. I think it was 8. Okay. Oh, guess what? It did it again! Genuinely, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, that's great. Great game. Like, might as well tell me to not run, bro. Like, I guess I can't run. Okay, I'm gonna... Can someone make a clip of, like, the other one before and then this one as well? I would like to make a report on that. That would be much appreciated. Oh yeah, I also forgot to check F9. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. I'll probably, like, check it in another run. I'll make sure to make a clip of the one that was like a bit older, and someone make like a clip of the new one, real quick if you can. I'm just gonna check this out because like that was outrageous, bro. Like what was the run? It was like I had a 713 entry, bro. A 713, okay? Or whatever entry that was, bro. And then that fucking happened. Actually, no, that wasn't that. I lied. It looked like because of my timer. Like, that's so outrageous, bro. That is so outrageous. Okay, wait. Let me make a clip of this. Keep. And I want to keep playing this. So let me just play it out. I'm gonna keep going over here. I low-key want to listen to my reaction like at the end, bro. Let me just unmute my stream. I low-key want to listen to this. Let me go back a few seconds. I'm not playing this fucking game. You are not going to do that. What the fuck are you doing? No, I'm not playing the game if it does. I'm gonna share the clip. First of all, let me I don't think Nubis told me about the ramp skip, bro. Okay, now let me get the second clip, which was over here, I think. Yeah, I've been like staying in the lobby for a while. Okay. Oh, guess what? It did it again! Okay, let me just go here and then clip. Not the worst, Loki. Okay, let's see. Okay. Not the worst, Loki. Okay, let's see. Worst. I think it. Well, that's the end of the clip. Why is it the end of the clip, bro? I low-key forgot the last number. I think it was 8. Okay. I'll try to make sure to get console logs if I get to prison and for the 3rd time, which shouldn't take all too long as far as I know. Posts. All right. Also, wait, let me, what's good, Clapu? Yeah, I just submitted, like, a bug report that, you know, relates to, the code going back up for some reason. Yeah, you should have seen what happened to me, Zoc, bro. Oh no, like you probably weren't here for the pace I had with like a 6:45 entry. So if you want, just rewatch that. But I'm just letting you know that like I lost that run to the biggest bullshit of all time. It might be a Roblox issue. It might be an issue of the game. I'm not exactly sure. I'll make sure to check it out with like console logs. In case I somehow find like a crucifix, bro. Like crucifixes are very like, you know. Let's see. What? What? That the big boat? What? What? I was seeing the joke. I'm just I'm the goat. Sorry. I'm the goat. Thanks for honoring me, guys, for finding, like, the best save spots. Yup. No, how the flop is that a safe spot, bro? I'm, like, in the most open site known to man, bro. What the hell?
1 out of 1. Ready. Sterilizing.
Yeah, by the way, I saw the DM of yours. I'll make sure to check it out. I mean, yeah, but even then, like, he's so, like, Rush so, like, basically lost in front of me, you know? Like, he should have seen me from a different angle. I don't know how he didn't. That's, like, my concern here, you know? I mean, I guess I'll keep doing it, bro. Like, who's stopping me? What was that sound? Well, I assume it's raycasting, but like even then, I feel like he's still way too close. Yeah, I know, but it's still like I feel like he should still see me. You feel me? Cause like. Sava, but I'm still in this line of sight though. And this is why I am the GOAT, ladies and gentlemen. A ram isn't gonna stop me from me going into the closet and then TPing myself back in front. This is why I am the GOAT. Ram who? Ram who? Ram who? Fuck you. That's what I thought. That might actually like even enforce people to just risk it, and like from this point on, you know? Like, cause if that happens, then. We hear your keyboard? Bro, my bad, bro. I still have noise suppression, but my mic is picking up these noises a little bit too good, bro. A little bit. By the way, Stava, the keyboard only costs like 60 bucks. Bros, call it. I'm not spending $500 on a keyboard. If you do that, I feel like you're just wasting your money. It's so silent, I'm like smashing my desk during the stream. Bro, I heard it at one point, bro. Your crash shots are low-key funny. Sarcasm. Yeah, nice sarcasm, bro. I love the sarcasm. W sarcasm. Surely I won't die, right? Alright. Because if it goes reverse, there's a chance you, like, die, you know? And, like, right as you exit Seek. Bruce, you might be a widowy dragging it, Bruce. You might be widowy dragging it, widowy. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Screw that, widowy. Still no clippers in that spot, bro. Also, I think the lever's like back there. What do we have about Bruce? What do we? Oh, what do we? Should be another lever nearby here then, no? Unless the game just doesn't like me, but... I guess we'll never know. This is the run trust? Bruh. How about that? After what happened? After what happened, bro? I don't know about that. How many times? Thank you. Like this guy, bro. It's over here. Like, what am I looking at? I'm trying to like, escape this guy. He's like, nope, I'm not going. That's just really unfortunate. Now, people could have said, oh, but you could have just waited there, man. What are you doing? Well, guess what? I'm impatient. It's a speedrun for a reason. Yeah, you don't see me. Yup, just go where you wanna go. I respect it.
Security alert. Initiating lockdown.
5112. I genuinely thought I was gonna do it, bro. I genuinely thought it was gonna do it. I'm not prepared for this shit. What the fuck I'm doing? Oh, you'll see it. Oh, you see that? You see that? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, Daisuke. That's what I'm doing. Actually, guys, you're stupid. No, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, though. Let me see. There's nothing going on here, though. It is... Daisuke, it is not my mouse problem, okay? You go back on the stream around like 10 to 20 minutes and look at the computer entry I had, and then look at the third code and look at my mouse. I did not click again. It is not my mouse being stupid, okay? I am not stupid, okay? My mouse does not have a problem. Where the fuck am I going, bro? Whatever, it's bad pacing me. Fuck this game. I'm just gonna go back for you, Daisuke, because, you know, you're like... I don't think you understand what I'm going through. Quite back for you, Daisuke, because... Let me just... What was the pace again? 6:45, right? You see this? I'm gonna turn off my live so you can actually see it. And I'm also gonna turn off like the current keyboard overlay so you don't get confused. Okay? I'm not clicking right now, okay? This is from the video itself. Now, let's go here. Now, this is a pretty insane entry, right? We have like, what, 931, right? Now, I get easy and dandy through the codes, right? I want you to tell me what happens, and I want you to look at my keyboard overlay when the third code appears. It's gonna be soon. Just give it a moment. Now keep in mind, the code is 8284. What I have to do is press the right mouse button once, right? I do that. I press it once, you saw that, right? Now look at the code where it goes, and look at my mouse. Okay? I didn't press. I didn't press. You right? I didn't press it, okay? And I still keep going. I still keep the run going because it's still savable, right? It's still salvageable, right? Right? Okay? I do this. Nothing bad happening, right? And here I went down again. Did you see that? I'm not like raging, okay? Don't tell me to calm down. It's fine. I'm just like pointing it out. And then here I didn't turn it down in time. That's fair, okay? I turn it down. I turn it down, right? I don't press it. What do you mean clicking fast? I clicked once. I clicked once, Daisuke. There's nothing about clicking fast, bro. And then look at this code, right? Oh yeah, no, that's the third code in this as well. Give me a second. 9687. Now this is looking like a juicy code, right? Most would say. 9, easy to do. 6, easy to do. Look at this. I go down, right? I don't press it again. I predict it goes up, so I do it. I press it down again. I press it down again, and then it goes up again. I am not pressing fast. Okay? I'm not pressing fast. I'm already midway through this number. I am not pressing fast. I press once, Daisuke, okay? It is not timing. I am not clicking fast. I clicked once. Anyway. No, I'm just like showcasing this because people actually think that like I pressed it fast or like, you know, it's like some stupid timing when it's literally never happened before. Yeah, man, it's just timing. Like, just don't press it fast. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, wait. It happens randomly as well. I went through the 1 as well. I didn't start from 0 at one point because I forgot to press it in time. Like, I pressed it too early at one point. That's fair. But like, I did it again. Okay, so just saying. That's weird. When I'm holding my right mouse button. Wait, let me look at it. No, but there's no way. Because like you saw how it showed it, like the click when I held it. Like when I don't hold it, it only does it once. Like it doesn't click it again. Yeah, Clapper, but like you saw how it was still visible, right? Like it would have still shown the click. It didn't show the click there, therefore there wasn't an input made. Therefore it's not a mouse problem in that case. Just saying. And today is the first time it's ever happened, so like... What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What do you mean? Bro! Are you guys actually contradicting? Your number is sucking. Okay. So we're just rage baiting. I guess I'm not gonna talk to you out. This was the most delayed overgrowth ping noise I think I've ever heard, bro. It happened to Jerry as well. It happened to a developer. Guys, it happened to a developer. It's not a mouse problem. Oh yeah, guys. It's a mouse problem. Sorry, I have to actually crash out, bro. I deserve to crash out, bro. I have to write. You and Jerry have the same mouse. Shut the hell up, bro. Yeah, man. Jerry apparently has the exact same model as my mouse, which is a GXT 165 Chelux. Yup. What's good, Jerry? Dude, I had like a really insane run, and I'm just like so mad about it, bro. It's all love though, but I'm just, bro, yeah. Stop a hop off, bro. Stop, just stop talking. Hop off. Cherry, log off, you're gone. Okay, so why are we... Your mouses are all washed. Yeah. Okay, I tried to be kind of crazy. Never mind. That was just me being ass, but... See, at least I have one individual who has also experienced this and who surely, and I mean very surely, does not have the same mouse as me, bro. Okay, let me watch this Foundation but bad trailer, bro. Let me see this sneak peek. I have to... What am I? I mean, it's dark but bad, but like Foundation. Where did the floor go? Where's the floor? It's like barely visible. Bruh. Okay, now that I'm calmed down, why is Daisuke Man here? What does this guy want? Why do you have 215 deaths? I respect it. Have you seen a GTA 6 trailer? I sure have. Yeah, what's good, Aqua? How you doing? Also, what's good, Sifa? Power runs today? Oh boy. Power runs today. They're very good, man. Runs are very good today. Could be better though. Isn't it the second Hollow Knight game coming out? Like, I'm pretty sure Hollow Knight Silk Song is like the second game, not the third one. But I haven't heard of it now. Any bites? I guess not. This guy's taking a whole year. I thought he was gonna bite faster, bro. What the hell? That's good for you, Calvin. I'm glad you were able to get another world record for Dreamy Mode. At least you're able to get world records, bro. Like, that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. What's good, by the way? How you doing? Oh, that was already 130, oops. The world record in question is that I'm the first recorded player to beat the game without sound. Lock in. Bro, you should have seen the run I had. That I lost to a very fun bug within the game. You actually wait. You can go into the name games forums, like in Discord, and look for the one I posted. You'll see something very fun that happened to me on like the craziest pace. It's in the first clip. Also, this is like not that great. I mean, it's 136, but like, or 135. I don't really like it. Also, I don't know what I did there. I was kind of lost. I was in the middle of trying to say something and I got a little bit confused. The reason why I didn't is because there's still a chance you die to the seek dam, like, you know, the whole, like, liquid when you storm through. Because I'm pretty sure you can, like, legit fall through it and die. And Ram sometimes pushes you, like, that far back, so I don't want to, like, risk it, I guess. It doesn't happen often, but I want to, like, you know, throw away a run that's, like, really good to some stupid thing like that, you know what I mean? And of course, I want to see if he sees me here. Like, why do you see me? Oh, and guess what? Oh no, it's there, but like, I literally forgot in that moment. Just always do it. Alright then. Also, clippers are there, so I'm gonna take him. Oh, I can't take him to the wall. I wish. I'm just gonna take him here. I'll do it next time then. That scared me a bit. Classic no flip. Yeah, no, it's over there. I'm gonna waste time. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Wait, let me send him like logs. Send him like. Let me just go here and let me see when I got to the computer earlier. That was a run just now. What's good, Cherries? How you doing? I'm gonna stream snap you for the next lobby. GG.
One out of one. Ready. Sterilize. Complete. Good luck. Complete.
I'm dead, bro. There's no call. It's either Rush is just super fast for absolutely no reason. What's good with you? Good luck, bro. Thank you, dude. Wow, I mean, I just can't even go through here. I might die risking this. Unless... I almost had it! I feel like that spot works though, it should. Surely. Like, if I survived there earlier, it's just insane. The boxes have failed. It might be inconsistent though. Or maybe it was because I was like holding out my lamp. No clue, bro. Either way, I would just like wasted time being able to risk when I try to like go like in between the lamp. So that was a fumble. Where are the closets, bro? Hello? Like, what am I meant to do? How did I fumble to start? Okay, W lag. Let me just walk out of the closet, please. Like, what are we doing?
Complete. Good luck. Sterilizing.
I think this is like really bad. Actually, I'm gonna reset this, bro. I can't be asked to play this. I can't force myself to run this, bro. It's like, it's a crime for me, bro. Where am I going? Hey, what's good, Jitsu? How you doing? Oops. Wait, this is a bad entry. We're 619 into 144. What are we doing? Let me hop on Clash of Clans real quick. Let me check something out, bro. And my base got annihilated because there's a guy with a level 20 Barbarian King, 20 maxed mages, not mages, wizards, and 19 Hog Riders. What fucking Town Hall are you two? Like, you're Town Hall 8th, and you're still in silver, bro. You're buns. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I wanna see this guy. Like, of course you have 6? Bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Let me see. I'm gonna request this troop. I mean, at that point, I can just upgrade both of my air defenses, which I'm gonna do. Gonna take 12 hours exactly? Nice. Let's see. Give me just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Or the gentleman you are. I almost got the book of building. Alright. Let me load the graphics so I can actually see where I'm going. Wow, guys, no way. Why did I walk backwards, bro? Who told me to walk backwards, bro? Wow! I mean, I didn't know the guy was taking, like, this long. I thought I heard him, like, way closer to me, man. What the hell? It's not this way. Okay. I mean, that's amazing. Yo, what's good, Uchi? Doom-de-doom-de-doom. I feel like that was a useless void, for example. Unless I would have been able to open the door, but I wasn't, so... Yeah, it was a useless void. Good riddance. Wow, the frame drops are insane. Oh, I forgot to split my prison entry. I'm stupid. That's actually goated. Well, now I'm gonna have to hope the levers. No, the vent. I have to reset because the vent's not there. Like, come on. Like, the vent's not open there. That's what I'm trying to say. Ah, this is really starting to get annoying. Like, really annoying. I've been streaming for 2 hours only. But I feel like I've streamed for longer. It's felt like that at least. I don't know. Can I walk through? Is it like not allowed to go through? Is there like some weird restriction where the game says nope? Not going through this time. W save spot. I didn't realize it was this room.
One out of one. Ready. Sterilize. Complete. Good luck.
see this? You see this? Why would you place an oxygen tank here? You see this? I really want to stop running after what happened today. I was feeling really great, feel like running for hours, but I don't know. I really don't know. I forgot to turn on my global hotkeys because I was legit just talking to Jerry. Where are the closets? I'm looking for closets. The more you know, Bird Too High was good, by the way. I mean, yeah, it's just like
You find out strats, you use them, they're pretty fun to do.
you learn something new every day, and that's the fun part about life. God bless. I don't think he quit. I think he just like taking a bit of a break, which is fair. I'm gonna do one more run. I don't like overgrowth. Just give me one run without overgrowth and I'll be able to end the stream on a good note. No, overgrowth is playable, but like not with like trying to go for world record. Obviously, you can play overgrowth in any run, but most of the times there's not gonna be, you know, someone who actually wants to play it out, just because of like how time wasting it is. So. It's not impossible, it's just way more unlikely. Because then you're dependent on getting really good room RNG. So I wouldn't try to rely on playing an overgrowth run expecting world record, you know what I mean? I'm not playing out overgrowth. Why is your profile picture a fat Yoshi? The reason for that is because I used to like stream on Twitch and name myself It's Yoshi, like Yoshi, basically. It was kind of corny, so I kind of changed my name, but I never changed the profile picture because I thought it was like kind of funny. Fits in some sort of way, so that's cool. Do I feel like running, bro? I mean, I haven't even run streaming mode yet. Let me just see how this works. I haven't tried this out. I think it's worth trying it out at least. Yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap, yap. So am I gonna play or? Oh. Oh, he's bringing me in. I'll have to press no. Okay. So... Is it gonna, like, start? Or is it just, like, legit taking 30 seconds of my time for no reason? Okay, why are there three... Why are you here? Why are you here? Why am I in your game? Why am I in these guys' games, bro? What? Bro, what? Probably a private server. I'm just gonna go private server, I'm not gonna lie. Private server? I was gonna say. Can you stop yapping? Alright, let's see how this goes. I do not know how this looks. I haven't let myself get spoilered yet. At least that much. Oh, what the f- Welcome to my PMO mugs, haha. What the f- What the f- Yo, what am I looking at? Help? I want to do this strat. Why is there a toilet? Ow. What am I looking at? Seven. Loki feels like I have a speed boost, I don't know why. That is insane. Why are there no closets, bro? Why are there no closets? Why is there still a toilet? Nah, that's Aura. That's actually Aura. Help! I wanna play the game! There you go. That's where the play button is. What is this? What am I looking at, bro? Okay, I mean, that's crazy. Nah, that's actually fun. I'm gonna play this now. Wait, I have to... You're telling me I have to go back into my private server each time? Bruh. Can you shut up? Why do I have to restart my run every time, bro? What are we doing? Help. Bro, what is even loading at this point? So is it gonna load? Thank you. Yeah.
More than 12. More than 12. Five.
Yeah. Why did I actually think Snarps spawn, bro?
Good luck.
Yeah.
9. 1. Out of 1. Ready.
What is? I have a toilet! I can't see shit! I have a toilet on my head, bro!
Good luck.
Help me, bro. Oh my...
Complete.
What am I what am I looking? I was in Fire Iron. I don't even know what door I'm at.
Good luck. More than 12.
I don't know if Rush passed yet. I think he did. Yeah, he did. I don't want to see what happens in Seek, bro. It's dreamy mode, by the way. Yo. Oh, hell no! Please tell me guiding light is normal. Oh my! What am I looking at? Yo. This is not beneficial for my frame rate, by the way. Ow! What am I looking at? Yo, I actually can't, bro. There's just so many toilets. They're actually just generating, bro. They have to. Like, right now, I see like some weird spikes up top. What? What was that sound effect? What is that sound effect? Yo. Why is the alt room like the, you know, the flash like just flying around the screenshot, bro? Yo. How many frames do I have? I have 30 to 40 frames, bro. What are we doing? Oh yeah, W cutscene, guys! Man, I love this cutscene. Why is there no sound? Okay. Okay. Man, this is like W resolution, guys.
Security alert. Initiate.
Yo, I can't hear anything. What am I looking at? Fuck you! Fuck you! No! It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Bro, I can't hear anything! What do you mean? How am I actually doing this? How did I actually do this? Hello? I can't see where the... Yeah. The foundation. Like, what am I looking at? Yo. How am I gonna do code? It's over. I'm the best. Oh shit. I'm the best. I'm the best. Oh, the silence. Oh yeah, the silence. I get this. Oh, the silence is actually calming, bro. Holy crap. Only if it was permanent. What is that? What am I listening to? Yeah. What? Like, what is this entity, bro? Why am I slower? Yo, is this Aura? That has sounded like... I thought it was Ram, bro. What? I got horde bats in this fucking mode. Are you serious?
Nine.
Complete. 12.
Like, I'm actually so confused on what's happening, dog. W shake. Hurry! Hurry! There's 2 rushes, bro.
Six.
What? I keep on thinking it's Ram. We're gonna do cloud attack, guys. Yo, W cutscene. There is. Hi, this is normal. Can this guy like move? Are you moving? Hello? Are you gonna move? The foundation. I have the foundation in my inventory, guys. Thank you for finally moving. Jeez. Only took you long enough, bro. Like, what?
We are current.
Permanent Minecraft nausea, true? Oops. What is that scream? Oh, and I'm gonna have so much trouble with Screech too. Oh, hell no. Oh, shoot. I'm one shot now. I'm not gonna risk that because it's a bit too risky. Alright, we good. Yeah, why did the color change? Like, of the graphics in general. What am I looking at? Dude. I almost pummeled a jump. Help, my frames! Playing on 1 frame per yesterday, you know? That's actually so fitting for no reason. Okay, let's see. Why is the door screaming? I can't even see where this guy is because of the fat ass particles. Why is it taking so long? Why does this guy have like 1,000,000 particles? Is this aura like this, like, immense or something? The thing is, I don't even know if it's like slow figure either, bro. Lord have mercy. I hear you. Okay, no, he's fast. He's fast. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna play this out like a normal individual, guys. And I'm not putting my life at risk here. Actually, I am. One frame, every polarity change is wild. I didn't miss a switch though, did I? Oh yeah, there's one here. Alright, we're good. How the hell am I gonna do this? I couldn't click it, bro. My POV is way out of reach. Welcome to the system. Welcome to the system, guys. Are you part of the system, guys? Lord help me, bro. So I can hear him at least. Okay, that's good. If I didn't hear him, I would be like done for. Hi there. You mind going away? Holy crap, my frames are actually gone. It does in fact not help, by the way. Why am I hearing horde bats? Lord have mercy on me, bro. What am I looking at? Surely I don't die, right? I don't die. Okay, I'm good. Yo, why are we making it so dramatic? Come on now. Why do we have this platoon like squids talking? Bro, I'm looking at like 1 frame per yesterday. I am below 1 frame! I saw that. It's literally, I was below 1 frame for a second. I think I saw that right. Yo, is this aura, guys? What am I looking at? I'm already here. 777. Okay, yeah, that's where the errors are coming from. That's why I'm having frame drops too. Wow, guys. Yeah, if you wanna know why I'm lagging... Game? Okay. This is why I'm lagging, by the way. W asset spam, I honestly respect it. I keep getting errors over errors. Like, bro. I'm virtually. I'm using 55 gigabytes of RAM, by the way. Virtually. Don't know how that works. Hi! Welcome to the Mugs TS institution. System Toggle Bears, welcome Toodles. I'm never playing this again. I'm deadass never I need to see how much, like, CPU I had. Oh no! Roblox did actually end up using that much. What the fuck? Okay, yes, my shit is just lagging. That's funny. No, so Roblox did actually end up using a true 55 gigabytes of RAM. I'm not playing that ever again. That was funny. I think we enjoyed our time doing that. I need to ask Caleb what his record is. Caleb, what's your dreamy mode world record? Bro, like... Like, that's actually impressive. No, I just, like, DM'd him. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go for now, though. Run some Legacy. I was about to end the stream. I'm not running Legacy. Because after, did you see the bug that happened to me today, Spamshot? Like, with the craziest pace I had into computer codes. You wanna see what happened? I don't think it did. Let me show you. I made a clip of it, right? So, you see me do code, right? And then look at this, 8284. It's a pretty decent code, right? You see 8284? I press down, and then I don't care malware bites. I'm not clicking anything here, right? Pay attention. I'm not clicking anything. Look at where it goes. Goes back up on this pace, by the way. It was the last code too. And then obviously I try to skip through it. I try to still salvage the record, right? Because that just happens, you know. It is what it is. And then here I think it happened as well. Re-roll it. GG. Sure thing. I'll even do this. I clicked once, right? You don't see me pressing anything in the right mouse. You don't see me pressing anything in the right mouse button. You know? And then here I just spammed because I realized, oh shit, well that just happened, you know? And I think the same thing happens here too. Let me just see. Yeah, look at this. And it didn't start from 0 anyway. I kind of misclicked, which like because it was like too early. That's fair. Like that's why it goes up instantly. But look at this. I already had it right, and I pressed backwards before, and then it goes back up again, right? So I press it again, and then it actually leaves me alone, right? Let's keep it going. I'm gonna show you like one code where it did it back to back. Just letting you know. They didn't buff it. No, it's not meant to be like that. Why would they buff a stupid thing like that? Now, any new normal human being would consider this to be a good code. 9687. Look at this. Just look at this. I go back down. It goes back up. It goes back down because I click. It goes back up. I don't think it does it back to back. And apparently developer Jerry also had experienced the same thing. So, you know. You clicked twice though. What do you mean? Why would it still register that? It's not, bro. Why would it register? It never did that. It never did that. It never did that. Let me go back. Like, it never did that. Like, see? I press it here. You know, I press it here. And it goes back up. And here I spam it because, like, you know, I want the shit to go down. So I press it. And then look at this. Instinctively, I pressed left click again because I didn't think it would happen the second time, right? And then I just, like, quit because I can't be asked to run this out. Like, if that's what's going to happen to me, I don't think it's worth running for me. But yeah. Jerry said that in the next update, they're going to fix it. Because, honestly, that's just, like, really BS. Like, I lost the pace like that for no reason, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I was going to run more if that didn't happen. I think your mouse is broken. Yeah, but I feel like I would still register on the nullboard. I don't think nullboard is that bad. Like, holding my mouse, like my right mouse button at one point does that. I've seen it. Fair enough. But it doesn't do when I click. Like, you can still see how I click here. And even if I did, like, double clicks, like I do right now, it will only register one instantaneously. Like, it doesn't have the insta, you know, like, insta non-cooldown like it does indoors with the normal code, right? Like, I'm gonna just... Like, it still registers them good enough. You see this? Like, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I think nobody will register that. I feel like nobody would register that. You know, like, just like a random mouse click. And Jerry told me that they're gonna, like, put another cooldown so it doesn't, like, accidentally double click. But I feel like they will have to look into this, bro, because that's lucky just stupid. Anyway, I think I'm ending the stream because I'm probably gonna join the Among Us session. I did sleep for 3 hours, so I'm kind of satisfied I did something today. You know, pretty cool. I'm gonna work on a script this weekend for the I won the ranked tournament. Bro is not Theodoric, but I guess we're doing it anyway. It was fun streaming. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. Again, I'm working on a script, but maybe. And yeah. Take care, you guys. God bless y'all. And remember, you're loved. See ya.